folks. So lately I have been doing a lot of talks about masculinity in my own life. I've been doing a lot of talking about it on Twitter, and I've also been doing a lot of it in the website that I run and in the podcast that I have. So what I thought I would try to do a little bit more of this year is share some of the information about masculinity that I have gathered. So these are things that I have learned over the years, and it feels selfish to me to try to keep all of this to myself. So I will share with you my personal thoughts on masculinity. So what I've been doing is sharing these things online. I tried at first to do one a day, and then life caught up to me and anxiety caught up to me, and I said I'm going to take a little bit of a break from it. But I've already done a bunch of them this year. I'm going to show you 6 of them this week. So here are what I've been calling my little tips on masculinity makeover. Okay, so the first thing that I stress is do your own things. Do the things that you love. Do you like nail polish? Use it. Do you like figure skating? Watch it or do it. Do you like dresses? Wear them. Do you like woodworking? Do it. I think it's really important that people do the things that they do really love. And the one thing that I wanted to stress to people in here was, do you tease other men for the things that they choose to do? Because if that is one of the things you're doing, that part needs to stop immediately. This next one is more mental health related, which is check on your friends. A lot of people will have a specific friend or a specific couple of friends who are always the ones who are doing check-ins, or who are the ones that you would like to go to if you had something to discuss. So what I think is really important, I think these friends are amazing. I think these friends are really important between men as well. And the one thing that I would encourage men to do is, if you do have that friend, make sure that you check on that friend from time to time. They do spend a lot of time comforting others and being the sounding board for others. But I think it's really important that when we know we have those kind of friends, we also check on them to make sure that they're doing okay. Now here's one on queer identity. I just want guys out there to know that our queer identities are beautiful. It doesn't matter what that queer identity is. So I think it's really important to be able to value this in yourself. And if you're a heterosexual man, learn what it is that all of these terms mean and encompass, and look to support the folks around you. Another one that I've talked about quite a bit is men and menstruation. So I had started my own Men for Menstruators project, where I would pick up some menstrual products and donate them to local organizations. We had a huge fundraiser happening in the Masculinity Makeover group that I helped manage, where we raised a bunch of money, where we were able to purchase some reusable menstrual products and donate those as well to a youth services bureau. I do think it's really important for guys to do their own part to reduce the stigma around periods, to make sure that our kids grow up knowing that this is a natural part of the body of someone who has a uterus. And I think it is also really important that we start to understand the price that comes with the cost of menstrual products, and that this is a ongoing thing that I think that men need to be able to support better. Okay, another one that is mental health related. This is a pretty simple one. I talk a lot about how I take medication for my mental health, and I feel no shame in doing that. I don't feel weaker for doing that. I actually feel super strong for being able to acknowledge myself and to work towards something else. And I am privileged enough that I do have access to the medication that I need for my anxiety. And last but not least for this week is, make sure that if you are talking about how great women are at sports, women are as tattoo artists, that you're also supporting these people financially. Just maybe do a little check-in on where you are spending your money. Is there a woman barber in the area you can use, or a tattoo artist? I think that I would encourage men to be very mindful of the groups that they support verbally, and to make sure that there is also a financial and very tangible contribution made to these communities as well. That's it for me this week. I do have quite a few more of these masculinity makeover posts that I have to share with everybody. So I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time. If you do have any of these tips that you'd like to share yourself, share them down below. Let's keep them supportive, please, and keep them constructive, and make sure that we're all on this learning adventure together. I will talk to you all later. See you later.